Everyone, in today's chess video, we're gonna look at 5 top aggressive chess openings. Before this video, someone in my previous video asked me to make a video on 7 aggressive chess openings. I searched up on the web and on YouTube and I found some videos, but I only found 5. I selected 5 because the others were a little senseless. I don't want to show you all stuff which have no meaning to it, right? They're aggressive, but they're not of any use. So I'm here with top 5 aggressive openings which can be into use. So first we have the Danish Gambit, which starts with the center game, which starts with e4, e5, d4 this time. This is the center game where you have 3 pawns in the center. Then most of the times black takes the pawn, so here you take, and then we have c3. Now from here the Danish Gambit starts, and it's a very aggressive chess opening because 95% of the times black takes, because now black would be like, it's a free pawn, right? So you can just easily take the pawn. And then now we have the move bishop c4. Now, if a player has not played this gambit, like if you are black and you have not played or seen someone playing this, you all might be like, has white gone mad? He's just offering me pawns. So black might take another pawn. But I'll not say it's a mistake, but I'll say it's not a good move, because after this, yes, black has 2 pawns, which is a great advantage. But if you see, black has no pieces, nothing developed. Okay, and whereas white has 2 powerful, very powerful open bishops attacking the king side, and plus wherever or whenever the queen wants can join the party. Like the queen can come here, the queen can come here, the queen can come into the center supporting both the bishops, the queen can come here, the queen can come here, the queen can come here. So it's a very aggressive opening play, right? The queen can come in the center, this side of the board, this side of the board. So that's why these 2 bishops and the queen will surely try and hunt down this king side, eyeing by the board bishops. So this is the Danish Gambit. Let's move on with the Cochrane Gambit. Now this is an opening which arises from the Petrov defense, which starts from e4, e5, knight f3, and knight f6. Now this is not such a popular, like not one of the top 5 popular openings, but surely comes in top 20. So this opening may, like, the opponent comes plays with this knight coming out and not this knight. So the idea is obviously counter attacking this pawn on e4. So here white plays a move knight captures e5, and black does not play knight captures e4 often, because after queen e2 there's a huge problem on this file, and because the king is open, white will have an advantage. So black usually here plays something like d6. Now the idea is to get the knight back and then take this. So there's not much problem here on the king side, because the white knight is not here on this file anymore. So in this opening, because this is an aggressive opening, white plays pawn captures f7. Now after this, the king obviously has to take, because there's a fork. Sorry. And after the king takes, there's a lot of things white can do. White can play this. White can slowly get the both the bishops are open, and the queen can come here. So if you see, eventually like 2-3 moves time, after white achieves this, like now, like white not necessarily has to play something like that. Like after king takes, there's a way to play the Cochrane Gambit, which I might explain later. We can have bishop c4, d4, try and open up the center as much as possible, and castle and get the rooks. So that's a very aggressive chess opening after you open this, because this bishop and the queen can also come in the party. Okay, let's look at another one. This is a Scotch Gambit. Here we have e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, and d4. This is the Scotch game, and after black plays pawn captures this, we play the move bishop c4. Now this is known as the Scotch Gambit, but now you all might think, why is it so aggressive? Because nothing is happening. Yeah. So if you carefully notice, white can castle on the next move, whereas black will still take 2 moves, and white also has his open bishop, and eventually white will win this pawn back. And after like all the trades happen, the queen, the bishop, like the two bishops will be in the center, and after white has castled, mostly black will have all like black castling and development will be delayed, so we can play aggressively. So that's why it's one of the most aggressive openings. Then we can have, this is one of the most famous aggressive openings, which is the King's Gambit. It starts from e4, e5, and f4. This is the King's Gambit, and if you all know, there's the Queen's Gambit, which is this. So right now we are doing King's Gambit. So we have f4 here. So here mostly opponent takes. If they don't, you can just take back. So after the take, we always play knight f3 or d4. Now we don't have to win this pawn as soon as possible, okay? And if black tries to hang on it, we have always like something like bishop c4. So we can always play bishop c4, h4 stuff. So after bishop like c4, black will play something like g4, attacking the knight, trying to become ultra aggressive. And the knight sort of is like trapped, you know, like come on, knight here, pushed by the pawn, knight here. The knight is like very passive. So players here don't play something like knight move, they play castling. Now this looks stupid, but come on. I mean, if you take the knight and the queen takes, you are castled, you are safe, you have this open file, an open bishop, and the king is supremely weak. Like, I mean, the king is so weak that this f7 pawn is weak. Nothing's been developed. I know you're knight down, but look at the position. I mean, come on. Like this, and the bishops, the rook, the king, everything is attacking. So that's why very aggressive from the white side. Okay, black has to be very careful while playing this. And the last but not the least, we have the fried liver attack. Sorry for that reaction going there. It just happened actually. Because we have the fried liver attack here. This is the most popular like opening in terms of white attacking black and almost crushing it. Like basically, we start from e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, and after bishop c4, we have like knight f6 here. It's a very common move. Like I always play this, like sort of like that. Then we have knight g5. Here, obviously white is attacking this, but you need not worry. You can play d5. But here there's a problem. Like after white takes, if you take like this, which is a very common move among the intermediate players, you are in trouble, because here white can always play the amazing move knight captures f7, and believe it or not, white is better here. So the thing is, white is attacking both the queen and rook, so you have to take. And now white can always do like white's main idea will be to get the queen out, haunt this knight. Like basically you will pin it, like this knight is pinned always. So like just play something like this, get the queen out, and you're winning. Or not even this, just play check, get this, and see, you're completely thrashing black. Here obviously it's not a win-win situation, it's a drawish position, like not draw, but it's equal on both the sides, right? So black can hang on, black can play this and still try and play something like c6 and hang on, but a very aggressive opening by white's perspective. Like white can go d4, many pawn moves, castle, and it's like very chaotic. It's a very chaotic game. It goes like that. So thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Please like, share and subscribe, and tell me in the comments which video do you want next. Bye bye.